Welcome to Good Reviews. I'll be your host, The Count, and in today's video, I'll be sinking my teeth into Tales from the Darkside on Blu Ray. Are you ready? Let's go! Tales from the Darkside, released in 1990, makes its Blu Ray debut courtesy of Screen Factory. It's an American comedy horror anthology film directed by John Harrison and is based on the TV series of the same name. A young boy, played by Matthew Lawrence, being held captive by a witch, played by Debbie Harry, tells 3 tales of terror from a gothic book in order to procrastinate his impending doom of being prepared and cooked as the main course. First up, a story about a 3,000-year-old mummy. Second, an evil cat bent on revenge. Then last but not least, a gargoyle that falls in love with an artist. Will the captive boy use his wits to escape, or will the witch use her beauty to seduce and trick him into the oven? Watch the movie to find out. So for the first time on Blu-ray, courtesy of Shout Factory, you have Tales from the Darkside with the slipcover. Focus, there you go. So remove that and it looks the same, but what I'm gonna do is change it around because I also like to change it around. So on this one, it has the aspect ratio of 1.85 by 1, so you do get a full screen, and it comes with 2 choices for your soundtrack. It comes with a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 and also DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 stereo. Okay, so let me get this inside there, but let me get it straight. Yeah, so this one has the original artwork. So go ahead and turn that around, fix that. And there you have it. Taste it around. I have the disc inside there. So there is no word about no remaster, so most likely it's not remastered. So that's a pretty nice disc art right here, and with bit rates up to 35 megabytes per second of output. And so for the soundtrack, it's not as robust as you would like, and dialogue does have to be turned up because it was pretty low. And as far as the low end goes, it's not that active except during like jump scares or heavy action scenes. And so as far as the picture quality goes, it's okay. There is a fine layer of grain, but it's not too heavy, and detail is okay, but there is softness throughout. But for the most part, it's a pretty clean presentation. And there are also some new bonus features as well, but they're not all listed on the back of the movie, but they are listed online on the website. So I'll go ahead and share some with you. There is new audio commentary with co-producer David R. Capps, and also and this was pretty good, new tales behind the Darkside, the making of 4 Ghoulish Fables, a 6-chapter feature-length documentary, which I actually watched that, and that was pretty good because they explained the making of like Lot 249, The Cat from Hell, and Lover's Vow. So they explain about those. And there's also audio commentary with director John Harrison and co-screenwriter George A. Romero. And of course the trailer, stills gallery, and behind the scenes footage. The color palette is very good, with Lot 249 offering a warm and yellow feel to it to give it that classic look, while Cat from Hell features its flashbacks with a blue appeal to them and the cat vision outlined with a purple tint. And then we have Lover's Vow, with its dark and somewhat gothic vision style. Lover's Vow was actually based on Japanese folklore, the Yokiona, but instead of a ghost, they put in a gargoyle. See, next up we have the poster unveil, which comes with your order if you order it through Shout Factory. So I'll go ahead and open this up if I can. It's stuck. Here we go. And then, so this one, Darkside, is usually compared to Creepshow, while others view it as the actual sequel to Creepshow 3. And then there's the fact that they use Cat from Hell. See, that was supposed to be featured in Creepshow 2, but didn't make it because of budget cuts. Go ahead and take that off. Voila. And the unveiling with the Shout Factory's own artwork. Can you see that? Yeah. There you go. Hopefully you can see it without all the glare.
This household.
I don't believe this.
Kill it, bury it, and bring me its tail.
Tales from the dark side.
Well, that just about takes care of that, doesn't it?
Come, live the nightmare of your choice. Tales from the dark side.
So that was Tales from the Dark Side, released in 1990. So what do you think? Do you think this is actually a Creepshow 3 in disguise? Or do you think it was meant to be its own thing? I do think that this was meant to be its own thing because they were trying to build off the success of the actual TV series, and there were plans for a sequel, maybe even a trilogy, but it never happened. If you like this video, let me know by smashing that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. So I'll see you in the next one, and remember, stay safe out there.